we live in a universe that's a ocean of motion. And supposedly the water got here from space, from, not asteroids, comets. Comets are like basically frozen, giant, so a lot of comets hit Earth, right? And now there's water, now there's oceans. And then inside of that, there's like amino acids. So that thing's just going like this. The ocean's just going, there's amino acids, and then what do you know? Boom! And then that thing is life, okay? So when life started, there was microorganisms. I'm talking about single cell, smaller than bacteria, single cell organisms that were life. That eventually evolved and became like algae or like plant life. So the algae, what they would do is they would get their energy from the sun, right? The sun gives them energy, right? The sun's just vibrating and they get energy from the sun. You fast forward millions of years later, those little, microorganisms became algae, and algae, it evolved and they became plant eaters, right? So the plant eaters, they don't get their energy from the sun. They get their energy from what? From eating the plants, consuming the plants, right? So I'm talking about billions of years ago, since we've been a planet, that's another one, billions of years ago, since we actually been, a planet and there's been life, something has been trying to kill or consume something, right? So now imagine the plants grow slow. Imagine the plants don't germinate very fast, and then you have this plant eater that's consuming it. The plants would become extinct. So the plants had to evolve, they had to germinate, they had to drop seeds in little crevices so they cannot get consumed. So now I'm telling you, do the research. Then what happened is, okay, life evolved from single cell organisms to like plants, and then herbivores that eat the freaking plants to get energy, and then predators came, okay? A predator is an animal or an organism that actually gets energy by consuming, like you guys are on the West Coast right now, that In-N-Out, that burger that's so good, that's a fucking cow. I'm just telling you, you got a grandpa and everything, he's somebody's mama. That's somebody's mama. And you just like, damn, In-N-Out's so fire. Put some cheese on that motherfucker. So now the carnivores, what they did was they didn't get energy from the sun. They didn't get energy from, eating plants. They got energy from consuming the plant eaters. So the reason why I tell you this, since the beginning of time, we good, Henry? We got the shot? Since the beginning of time, something has been trying to kill something, dominate something, consume something for what? Survival. You guys get the idea? Right? So if the plant eater cannot have camouflage, or if the plant eater cannot swim faster, or if the plant eater cannot hide, everybody's gone, okay? So the reason why I tell you that story, since the beginning of time, things been fucked up. It's been hard. People, I talk about this in the program, but listen to me. The little gazelle that's just born, comes out the womb, right out the sack, and the leopard comes and grabs it, that's fucked up. The zebra just wants to drink a fucking water, and then here comes that crocodile, bam, gone. So that's this game, this matrix, this thing that we're all in, it's challenging. And the only thing that happened to us over the last 10 years, we became not just hunters and gatherers, but we actually became people that could, create some crops, create some corn. And now you fast forward today, you just work hard, you make money, I can go to the grocery store. You work hard, you make money, I can go buy a car. But I'm telling you, this thing that we're in is very tough. So let me give you this thing. It says roughly 12,000 years ago, humans started farming commercially. Those with fruitful harvests discovered what it meant to be wealthy. And wealthy men apparently fathered more babies according to a new study. So, imagine me though. I've been struggling my whole life, struggling. Small, 1-bedroom apartment, me, my wife, and then now we grab a little bag, big house, big situation, could afford, and now I'm just popping out kids like it's nobody's business. You know what I mean? I'm helping on every motherfucker. What's good? I'm just like, give me another one. We got money now. I'm saying, yeah. But you get it, like we never had no money, so I'm smart. And I'm like, we can't have another baby. You can't even afford this motherfucker. That bitch need some braces or something. So it says the study's author hypothesized that material gains made through early agricultural success a proximity of wealth. So my name is Mike Barron, and it is 10,000 years ago, and I just control everything. I got all the fucking lambs, not Lamborghini, like real lambs. I got all the damn corn. My hut is, and my village is the most poppin'. They're like, the women are like, damn, he's somebody of, stature. And they're saying that what happened was back then, 12,000 years ago, and human beings are about 300,000 years old, about approximately 300, like Homo sapiens, right? It said gave smaller groups of related men the reproductive upper hand for generations. Everybody wants to hate on the gold digger. For what though? Like you want her to go be with the broke fucking guy that can't take care of the house, can't take care of the roof, can't take care of, you know what I mean?
That's not self-preservation.
It's crazy. But now women are equal now. But through the history of mankind, it was not quite the case. Okay, so there it is. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. If you ain't got a man, yeah, I like that. You know, Julie, my sister, but it's the first time I seen her in person. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna get that tattoo. So watch this. Charles Darwin, the theory of natural selection. Men who had more wealth and power might have had more to offer women. So, here's the co-author. Their sons and grandsons could have been more successful in the same way. So if you got a fucking bag, like I ain't got no damn Bitcoin, I ain't got no fucking Benjamins, I ain't got no man, but shit, I got all this fucking corn, I got all of the goats, I got fucking all, the land that I own, and I'm fucking everybody. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're good with me, all right? So it says, here's the bar. It says, you're either out-creating or being out-created against, okay? It says, AKA, life is gonna happen to you and it's up to you, okay? So Miguel, I'm gonna go to you. This is my best friend. There's been a point in time where, I'm in corporate, I'm about 26. I finally got a BMW. I got the 5 Series. To me, I thought that shit was fly as fuck. Before the BMW, I always parked in the back. When I got the BMW, park that motherfucker right up front, you know what I mean? Like, I'm killing that shit right now, you know what I mean? Okay, so the BMW had a situation where they call it the brain. It went out, and now that car was just paused for a year. Shit, that car stuck in my damn parking lot for a year because I had the money to pay for that $8,000 thing, whatever they wanted, right? So there were times where I had a Volvo, an old ass Volvo, and I got a flat tire, and I was fucked. And that car was on pause until I got paid on the 15th or on the 1st. Okay, so what it is life is going to happen. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be hard. You want to write this down. I learned this from Nick Zimmer. The physical universe is meant to push back. That's what it is. The leopard is supposed to go eat the baby gazelle. The damn herbivore eater is supposed to go kill that plant. Okay, the carnivore is supposed to go kill that plant eater. It's supposed to be like that. You're supposed to have the coolest, brightest thing, and then across the street in the same industry, the guy or gal is supposed to open up that business. You open up a coffee shop, whoa, holy fuck, there's a coffee shop there. You open up a gym, oh my gosh, there's this guy right here open up a gym. It's supposed to be like that. The physical universe is supposed to push back on you. So what this is right here, my coach Kareem in 2018, he says, Mike, outcreate. You gotta get your head wrapped around that. Outcreate the situation. Life is going to happen to you, and it's up to you to outcreate. This past weekend, I'm with Bam Kevo, I'm with Solo, I'm with big folks, I'm with some really big G's in the game, and we went to the damn Uber situation, we went to the Airbnb situation, and the Wi-Fi was messed up, and there was no cellular service. So Bam Kevo, so damn paranoid, you were there. He's like, you were there. I can't be here because it's not safe for an emergency. So the Airbnb, it was like a mansion. Must have been about $5 million house. You got 100 likes? That must have been a $5 million house easily, right? In Pasadena. So now I had to go handle them, but these guys are like, Mike, we got to go. Within 5 minutes, they're at the car. But life is going to happen to you. Oh fuck, damn, no Wi-Fi, we got to leave. So everybody pack in the car, let's go to the Marriott. And then I'm the money man. Marriott for you, and a Marriott for you, and a Marriott for Coach K, and a Marriott for Bam Kevo, and a Marriott for John Pena, and a Marriott. We got our money back. What I'm saying though, there were times where I would have been fucked because I didn't have no surplus. Okay, there have been times where I got a flat tire and I was stalled out. Okay, there have been times now in recent years, life is gonna happen to you, but it's up to you to outcreate it. My daughter, she got appendicitis. I talk about this. She got appendicitis 3 years ago. Okay, my side doesn't feel so good. My side doesn't feel so good. I was like, you'll be fine. Tomorrow we'll talk about it. 3 o'clock in the morning. My side, take her to the Radies Children's Emergency Hospital. Do the whole thing, the blood work and all that. She has appendicitis. She has an infection inside her appendix. So guess what? We go to the Rady Children's Hospital, and guess what? Sir, it's gonna be A, B, and C. Guess what? I get a $60,000 bill, right? $60,000 bill. Okay, I was there for about 3 days and went through the surgery. She came out and, you know, she's 10 years old, she's walking, she's like, Dad. I grabbed her, it was crazy, me and my baby. You know, John Payne, I'll see you fucking on Friday. Today's Monday type deal, okay? But guess what? What happened was I paid for private insurance. And private insurance is not like corporate where you pay $300, they do a match. My insurance is $3,000. I got all these kids now. I got 3 kids and my wife and me. So what I'm saying is, who planned on a flat tire? So what I'm saying is, now with my baby, with my daughter, I was paying for insurance because on that one fateful day, who knew she was getting appendicitis? I'm paying $3,000 a month times 12 months in a year. That's $36,000 alone just to protect my family on some healthcare shit. That doesn't have nothing to do with car insurance. That has nothing to do with our investments. That has nothing to do with anything. But what I'm saying is, if I would have fucking didn't outcreate the situation, I would have been in a situation where I would have been fucked. Because she would have got appendicitis and I can't even protect my baby. And now, you know, the little account manager slash, you know, program manager says, hey, it's gonna be $60,000. How do you wanna pay for this? I would have fucked. Now imagine a situation where there's things and you could go through the Rady Children's Hospital and you could go do the GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? Life is gonna happen.